Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. I really hate to make these negative videos like this. I almost never do it, but this is completely warranted at this point. This is a very negative review of Poma Brush from my own experience. So Poma Brush is supposed to be some super cool, really sleek and elegant toothbrush, an electric toothbrush. And, you know, on the surface, okay, cool, whatever. It's a toothbrush, who cares? It's a very expensive toothbrush. If we go over here to their website, I just need to set the stage here to understand. This is not some Sonicare toothbrush. This is $109 just for the case and the toothbrush. I spent $280 on 2 toothbrushes and 6 extra heads, I think. So almost $300 back in February of 2021. So almost an entire year ago, actually almost to the day, I placed an order for this. One was going to go to my sister, the other to my mom. And I was like, you know what? Their birthdays are coming up. I'm going to splurge a little, get them something cool. And I was so excited to get this in because I had watched Flossie Carter's video here. If you just type in Poma Brush, you'll see it 11 months ago. He put this video up February 6th. I think I ordered this the day after he posted it. And I'm sure a lot of people did. If you go through the comments, though, sort by newest first, you'll see my comments here and a bunch of others saying that they never send the product. They delete comments and they don't answer emails. Now, in my case, they did answer my emails, but very slowly. So let me set the stage here. I'm going to put screenshots up for all of this. I am going to have to blur like 90% of this, or I'll just overlay this stuff on top of it. But February 7th, the day after Flossie Carter posted that video, I sent in my purchase. It was $278 US. And it said, you know, thanks for your purchase, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. But that was February 7th. Now, the estimated shipping date for this order is February 28th. February 28th comes around, and I emailed their support. I said, hey, I've waited 3 weeks, basically. It's February 28th, the shipping date. I did not receive my tracking email today. Will it be in my inbox tomorrow? And I did not hear back. And then I heard back from them on the 1st, March 1st. Martha replied and said, thank you for contacting Poma Brush. I like to let you know that your order is being packed and it is waiting to be collected by the carrier. I said, sweet. Okay, cool. I said, will the system automatically send me the tracking number once it's picked up today or tomorrow? And then March 3rd came around, didn't hear back. So I put in another ticket. I said, hey, I ordered 2 of these, February 28th shipping date, did not get a tracking number. My other ticket didn't get updated. They didn't reply to me. I let them know that these were gifts. They're not even for me. And these were going to be past the date of when I needed to deliver them. Then someone named Daniel hops in and says, thank you for contacting Poma Brush. It's now being processed in the warehouse this week, and then will be shipped out from their warehouse in Hong Kong in the beginning of March to the shipping address mentioned in the order. And then they have some bullshit excuse here about unexpected extreme influx of order. It's because of Flossie Carter's video, I'm sure, probably. Or whoever else they sent these out to promote them. Shipping beginning of March, cool, whatever. You know, I was a little pissed, but it is what it is. Then I got an email on March 9th saying, Andre, the founder, if you already received your shipping number, ignore it. But if you didn't, you have to wait a bit longer. Their stock is at an all-time low right now for the most popular items. Oh man, we will complete restocking and continue shipping at the end of March. As your order leaves the warehouse, you will get an automated email with the tracking number. Thanks for your patience. Okay, so I ordered this February 7th. It is now March 9th, over a month. And they're saying maybe at the end of this coming month. By then, I let them know. I sent another ticket on March 25th. I had not heard back. And I said, look, guys, I spent $300 on these stupid toothbrushes. I said, I need a concrete date on when these are going to ship. I told them I run a YouTube channel with a decent number of subscribers, and I understand that shit happens. You know, this happens. This is not the first company that's had shipping issues, but this has been almost 2 months at this point, and I was getting pissed. Copy and pasted from the email that they originally sent on March 3rd saying it was going to be shipping at the beginning of March. Didn't happen. Then get this. The next day they reply to me. Hi, Farhan. Thank you for contacting Poma Brush. I am super sorry about this delay. Due to some technical work at the warehouse, the shipment was rescheduled and will be realized in the end of March. So they're just copy pasting this to everyone. I'm not Farhan. I don't know who that is. And I replied and I said, hey Martha, who's Farhan? They claimed it was a system glitch. I mean, come on, just say you copy pasted the wrong stuff. Come on. Then they apologized again for the horrible shipping, and they let me know that you have 120 days to return it because I asked about the refund policy. And asked how I could get a refund. Said that the refund will basically only be issued if it's not in transit. They're going to claim it's in transit this whole time, even though it's not. So I then asked, is it in transit yet? They did not reply to that, which is interesting. I then got a email saying that my order has been prepared, and I actually got a tracking number on March 31st. So you're thinking March 31st? Okay, cool. That's not too bad. You ordered it on February 7th and get it March 31st. That's a month, almost 2 months away. So who cares? That's just the tracking number for when it left Hong Kong. So it arrived at their facility in Hong Kong, as you guys can see, on April 1st, 2021 at 4 p.m. I then didn't see anything on here for another week until April 7th. Then it departed. Then April 11th, it got to customs. April 13th, it got cleared by customs. April 14th, you get where I'm going here. This was not delivered until April 17th. So February 7th, all the way to April 17th for 2 freaking toothbrushes. I could have just gone to the store and bought some for a quarter of this price. Absolutely ridiculous. Then the worst part is the toothbrushes come. My sister, she likes hers. She says it's fine, but my mom, she really didn't like it. She said it didn't really feel like it's cleaning her teeth. That really sucked when I heard that because these are so expensive and whatever. Then I went through comments on Flossie's video and other people were saying the same thing. It didn't feel like it was cleaning. I'm like, ugh, I just need to get them a Sonicare. And since this horrible experience, I actually had one of these before I even knew about Poma Brush. This was years ago. I got one of these. I think it was this one. Yeah, I'll put a link to this in the description. It's like $50 and that's so much cheaper than $300 or $150. And I got one for my dad. He loves it. So this is what I'm going to get my mom and my sister. If they ever needed a toothbrush, Poma Brush is done. I'm done with them. But the story's not even over yet because it gets better. So this is what I recommend to you guys. I'll put a link down below. But let me continue. So it takes, 2-3 months to get my initial order, whatever. But then November 6th, 2021, I find out that my mom's has malfunctioned. It does not turn on. You can press the button, you can charge it. It looks like it's charging, it doesn't charge, or I don't know what's wrong with it. The motor and it's broken. My sister's is still going fine, but my mom's broke. So I said, hey, look, this has a warranty on it. I emailed them. I'm like, I need this replaced. And they're like, oh, sorry to hear that. 2-year warranty. Complete this questionnaire and send a video and a picture of the broken unit. So I said, okay, fine. I filled out their stupid thing, took the video, and now it's 2 days later, sent it over to them. They replied, I'm so sorry to see that. Please know that the replacement has been scheduled and once it is shipped out, the tracking link will be sent to your email. This was November 8th, 2021. It is February 5th, 2022, and I am still waiting on this replacement. This has been an absolute nightmare. I cannot explain to you how horrible of an experience I've had with this company. It is so bad. I basically just said thank you, and that was on November 8th. I then got an automated email on November 11th from Daniel. He says he's extremely happy to announce that they have finalized their logistic modifications for better order fulfillment. With this said, we are packing your orders and will be dispatching next week, starting from November 15th. I was so happy about this. I was like, thank God this isn't going to be like the first time. You'll receive a tracking number link as soon as the order is passed to the courier. Okay, cool. So I wait 2.5 weeks. And I then replied and said, hi, you said this would be dispatched on November 15th. It's been a month since then. Where's the replacement? 2 days later, Martha replies, my apologies for the delay. I completely understand your concern. However, the order takes time to be processed. And sadly, due to rising cases of COVID-19, yes, they're still using COVID-19 as an excuse at the warehouse, orders were delayed till mid-December. And I'm like, come on. COVID-19 is not a valid excuse for anything anymore at this point. Like, it's 2022, we're past that. So I didn't even reply to that. I said, fuck it, I'll wait. Okay, cool. Mid-December. I then replied on January 15th. I said, it's mid-January, heading towards February, and I still don't have the replacement for this defective and incredibly expensive toothbrush that you promised for 2 months now. Is this a scam? If you can't deliver on the replacement by the end of this month, I would like a refund. Seems reasonable. They can't give me the replacement. At this point, I've already bought a new toothbrush, so what the hell? I think a refund is warranted for this. And then they replied 2 days later. They said, apologies as the order has been delayed. We're experiencing shipping delays due to volume and carrier availability. Every time is a different excuse, every single time. We apologize for any trouble. Your order should be shipped by the end of January at the latest. They said, as you have waited so long, you want to give me a discount for my future purchase. Yes, they had the audacity to say, for your future purchase. I am never purchasing anything from this awful company again. Never. I haven't clicked the link at all, but if I hover over it, look in the bottom left corner of the screen, poma.me/discount/comeback. I don't know what this link is about, but I don't know if they want that to be public, but it is what it is. That's the link they gave me. It doesn't seem to do anything when I click on it, but it says it will be activated at checkout. Yeah, I will never be purchasing anything. They will not get another dime of my money ever again. I said, thanks, but I don't think I'll be purchasing any more from Poma. Every time I ordered something, it's taken months to receive and never been on time. When is this replacement going to ship? As stated, if it's not by the end of this month, I'd like a refund. I'm very clear about that. She said, my apologies. We will ensure TP. I think she meant 2, but whatever. At least proofread before you're sending out emails to people, but whatever. To get it shipped by the end of the month. This is on January 20th. So I'm like, okay, 10 days, cool. So I said, fantastic, thank you. So on Monday, January 31st, I reached out and said I did not receive the tracking number for the replacement as promised by support. Please send a full refund for the defective toothbrush to my original payment. Since I bought 2 and only 1 broke so far, just refund the broken one, since you clearly cannot fulfill it within a reasonable time. To which they replied 2 days later, sorry for the late response. We're experiencing shipping delays due to volume and carrier availability. And they want to give me 10% off for my next purchase. And to click this link, which is the same exact link, kindly know that we are not entitled to cancel the replacement and issue a refund. At this point, the replacement isn't even in the system. Like, I haven't gotten anything. So it's not really to cancel it at this point. It doesn't even exist. So at that point, I just dropped the whole thing. I don't know what to, can I make a chargeback on my credit card for something from a year ago? Probably not. I'm not going to call Poma Brush a scam per se, but this is probably the most scammy thing that a supposedly non-scam company has done to me. I mean, this is next level bullshit that no one should have to go through. I'm a reviewer. I understand shit happens. I work with companies day in and day out, all from around the world. I understand the supply chain sucks right now, but you can't keep promising and just kicking it down the road over and over and not compensating your paying customers, paying a lot of money. I can't imagine the other people that spent so much money on these and they don't have a platform like I do. I can reach out, I can do whatever I want, but at the end of the day, if they're not going to refund, if they're not going to make this right, I cannot recommend this company to anyone. I cannot say enough bad things about this company. This is the worst experience with a company that I've ever had. And I don't think it's Martha's fault necessarily. I don't understand what her role in the company is besides customer support, which is just replying to angry people like me. This is unacceptable from a company that takes $300 for a toothbrush. Even if this company was selling $10 toothbrushes, this would be unacceptable. But when people are spending hundreds of dollars on this garbage that really is, it doesn't even feel like it's high quality. I held it, I inspected it. I've seen it up close and personal. I can tell you it does not feel high quality. It feels cheap and it's 100% not worth this money that they're asking. So please do yourself and your teeth a favor and get something else like those Sonicares. I'll link the one I've got down below. It's so good. It works great. It's cheap. The replacement heads are pretty cheap. These are not. So enjoy paying out the ass for replacements. And hey, you may never get them. You might order it right now. You might want to order another 3-year set because who knows when they're going to ship. You might not get it for 3 years. So wow, this has been a long exposed video basically of how awful Poma Brush experience has been. And just to set the record straight, I'm not blaming Flossie Carter for any of this. He was probably given this for free. I don't know for sure. I don't remember. This video was a year ago. If he did get it for free, he obviously didn't have to deal with the horrible customer service that they give. Poma Brush is never getting any more of my money. And I hope this review can help you guys and steer you clear of companies that do this to their customers because it is not right. It is not cool. And for them to just not have any toothbrushes to send out is concerning. And the fact that they are so tight on not wanting to refund makes me question how much liquid capital they actually have and if this company is even going to last. I have no idea how well this company is doing, but those are just guesses and it does not make me comfortable or confident in this company at all. Anyways, that is all I've got for this video, guys. I would personally avoid Poma Brush at all costs. You've probably seen plenty of videos on YouTube at this point promoting them, but they probably were not customers. And if they were, they haven't had to deal with customer service like this. If you liked the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe. Or if you disliked it, hit it with a dislike. It doesn't matter. They don't count anymore. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.